Now, back when all this was taking place, after Jesus got arrested, at that time there was this custom that the authorities would let one prisoner who was in jail go free. And Pontius Pilate says to the crowd out there, and says, well, I got these two guys. One of them is this guy named Jesus, and he says he's the Son of God. He's probably crazy. I have this other guy, Barabbas, and he's a cold-blooded, stone-cold killer. Which one should I let free? Some work and slave for all of their days, and they'll do anything, whatever it pays. Some of us search and we find other ways. Me, I turn to thieving, a little bit here and a little bit there. Always some danger, but I didn't care. As long as I felt I was getting my share, that's all I ever believed in. From the day I was born, I understood that one way or another I'd wind up no good. One night I got caught, always knew that I would. The charges were robbery and murder. I broke into a house for money and jewels. An old man tried to stop me, poor misguided fool. I killed him and left him in his own bloody pool. I ran but was caught by the soldiers. Well, they bound me and beat me and put me on trial. It was all cut and dried, it took a short while. Have you anything to say? I only smiled and said, Judge, let's get this over. I was led from the courtroom and back to my cell for a man about to die. I was taking it well, with no hope of heaven and no fear of hell, just darkness and silence forever. Dream in the middle of the night, when the door burst open and in streamed a light. A man was thrown in, more dead than alive. On his face I could see the blood glisten. I could tell in a glance he'd been beat back in blue. He lay there unconscious, but then he come to. I said, tell me, friend, what on earth did you do? He said, I told them, but they wouldn't listen. I asked, but he didn't speak again. He just lay there quiet, and his blood in his vein. The morning broke, it was starting to rain. The guards came in, and they got us back to the courtyard in the cool morning air. A crowd was waiting, but why were they there? Two small-time losers, what did they care? I'd have thought they'd already forgotten. The next thing I heard was the governor's own voice. He raised up his hands and the mob ceased their noise. According to custom, I'm giving you the choice. Which of these men should I pardon? Well, the mob went crazy and cried out my name, shouting, give us Barabbas, again and again. The governor sighed and said, my hands are clean. The mob shouted, give us Barabbas. What kind of freedom is this that is mine? To spend all my days in search of a sign, to have my life saved and to never know why, to owe such a debt to a stranger. I will go with the wind to a far distant land. I will will not cease my wandering till I understand. I'll tell every child, every woman and man of the strange things I have beheld here, of the strange things I have beheld here.